Welcome to the BoldSign eSignature tutorial. This video will guide you on how to send signature requests from your custom email domain in BoldSign. A custom domain is a personalized web address that replaces a generic domain name in eSignature request emails. It plays an important role in establishing a professional and recognizable online presence, enhancing the credibility of your communications. For example, if a person sends an email, it will be seen as from notification at mail.boldsign.com before email domain customization is added. However, if they customize their email domain with the company name CubeFlakes, the from address will become notification at mail.cubeflakes.com. Imagine a scenario where a company utilizes BoldSign for managing legal agreements and contract documents with clients and partners. The company aims to implement its own custom domain email address for sending agreements and contracts through BoldSign. To facilitate this, the manager needs to configure the email domain to match the company's name. This approach integrates their corporate identity into the eSignature workflow. Let me demonstrate how to configure a custom email domain. The first step is to access the BoldSign application page. I expand the settings menu and choose Business Profile. This takes me to the Business Profile page. It is important to note that only the account admin can access the business profile settings. I scroll down to the Custom Domain section. Here I need to specify the custom email domain. It is also important to note that configuring a custom email domain can only be done by customers with paid plans. The default from name is provided in the from name field. The required custom email domain format is provided in the domain name field. You can enter the custom email domain according to your preference. Here I am going to specify my custom email domain as notification at mail.cubeflakes.com. I enter a domain name as mail.cubeflakes.com in the domain name field. Immediately I am notified that it is not verified. I save my changes. Now the custom email domain has been saved, but verification is required. To verify the custom domain, I must create a support ticket. I click the support ticket link below the domain name. After the ticket is created, the support engineers will validate the domain on their side. To configure the domain, necessary configuration settings like the DKIM and return path are created and shared through the ticket. I'll add the provided keys to my DNS and then ask the support engineers through the ticket to activate the domain. I'll receive a notification through the support ticket once the domain is successfully verified. I can check the status of the domain in the business profile settings. The custom email domain has been successfully verified. Now BoldSign will send all transaction emails using this specified custom email domain. I can update the domain name later, if necessary, by creating another support ticket. Now let me show you how the custom email domain works. Let's say a manager needs to send a legal contract form to a client for signature. To do this, I click the Create New button and select Create New Document. This takes me to the Prepare Document page, where I upload the legal contract form in the Add Files section. Next, I add the client's details in the Add Recipient section. Once that's done, I click the Next button to guide me to the Configure Fields page. This is where I'll set up the form fields. I drag and drop the signature and date sign fields. I check my changes once and send the document out for signing. Let's switch to the signer's side and see how the domain is displayed. The client receives the signature request email. In the email, the custom email domain is reflected here. The email looks professional and makes citing its source easy. The client can then proceed to sign the document by clicking the Review and Sign button. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to our channel for more BoldSign tutorial videos.